Hello, and this is Mr. Nubblez, and as you guys may be looking, maybe seeing, maybe guessing what I'm doing, and who I am, and what the hell's happening, funny story, today I found my old DS. Well, I didn't find it, my mom found it in her room, because I guess she was hoarding it for like 7,000 years, I don't know. But she arrived with it and she found it. And I've already kind of looked through it, but I just want to go through my PC because why not randomly find out what this whole time capsule has held. Also, I gotta also explain, unfortunately this game can only be played on this DS because I kind of broke the DS chip. Well, I say DS chip, but the game cartridge. Actually I can show it to you right now, just for reference. Oh man, this is gonna, be so freaking slow. It takes like, 30 seconds for this thing to load, unlike the 5 seconds it takes for you to load your game in, the new ones. So yeah, this was my very first Pokemon game, Heartgold. It's a wonderful old game. Like I said before, I can only use it on this DS because look at that. I broke the inside part when I was putting in my DS one day. Back when I was in middle school too. And now it can only be used on that horrible DS. My very old original DS. So, yeah. It's my old, for some reason, I guess it has a oil stain. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's definitely there. But now I'll put Heartgold back in. So yeah, let's go over all the old stuff that I've left here from, like, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 years ago. I'm pretty sure that when I had this game, I had Platinum. So I mean, when I had this DS, I had Platinum with me. So maybe it was just 2 years, because I got Platinum in the same year I got X and Y. And I have one of my things from Platinum, one of my mons from Platinum. In fact, probably a few of my mons from Platinum on this cartridge. So yeah, I'll just let the whole thing play through. Oh, the nostalgia. How wonderful. One of my favorite Pokemon, and my first Pokemon, well, was a grass type. Well, I'll just say my favorite grass type mon. It's Chikorita. Chikorita is one of my favorite grass types. Simply because it was my first mon, and I kind of love its design and everything. So yeah, let's go over my old mons from this good old PC box. Now, unfortunately, you won't be able to see the date because, as you can see, this DS screen is kind of cracked. So I got a Rotom Freeze. In this gen, it was still Electric Ghost type for all the forms. So apparently, Haruhi caught this. So yeah, that was my Platinum version name. In fact, I usually stick with Haruhi. See the OT and all that other good stuff. The next thing is coughing. I got a, what is this? Linus Mia? I don't know why, but I got some Dewalt with Linus in their name for some strange reason. Noble caught this Palkia. I guess this was in my first Pearl playthrough. And this Ho-Oh that I got. Oh yeah, in this game, my OT is actually gold, so that's pretty unique. A Ditto, a Poliwag, Monferno, something that gold actually hatched. And this mon actually is a spawn from one of my other mons that I have right now. Speaking of which, let's show it to you right now. Nope, not this box. Nope, not Survivors. This. this beauty. Look at it. My Infernape named Crass, I think. What is his name? Crast. Yeah, Crast. Crast is cool. It was my, I'm pretty sure, if I think back, it was my Mon that I got in, my Pearl playthrough. I'm pretty sure. Because in my first Pearl playthrough, I had to play with Infernape. And in my Platinum playthrough, I'm pretty sure I played with Totera. And I named it Kyon because I love Haruhi. It's one of my favorite anime. And also, I got this Pokemon from Justice. I don't know how or why, but it's Blossom, my favorite Pokemon, one of my favorites. In fact, I might even say my second favorite. My first favorite, of course, is Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet is in my heart. It will forever be in my heart. And apparently I was breeding these things a while back when I actually had this game. Project Chimp. I guess I was trying to breed a shiny Charmander. A Chimchar. I'm sorry, I messed up. But yeah, I got apparently a Pseudo-Wudo from a trade. And this thing from a trade. And other things, like Mankeys and Psyducks and whatever. These boxes aren't very important. I think I was actually also trying to, evolve this Golbat into Crobat, because I do love Crobat also. That's another one of my favorites. But yeah, did I go over this yet? Yeah, I already did. A Ho-Oh and a Palkia for some random reason. In this box, I don't know why, but it's called PCAR. I don't know what that means. I don't remember. Probably Pokemon Center Augmented Reality. I don't know. But it has a Seeking. I think it had a cool name. Named Seek Me. Pseudo-Wudo named Tree Thingy. Neil. A shiny Gyarados called Bloodthirsty. Natu. Diglett. Your Beats. Obviously, Soul Beats, or is it Soul? Yeah, it's Soul Beats, or something like that. Angel Beats, yeah, it's an Angel Beats reference. My Soul, Your Beats, it's a reference, because everything about me is anime references. What is this? Drill Me. Oh, Noble, you sly dog. Even back in 2014, you were just, ugh. Just disgusting. So, Shake Me. I don't know why I named this Shake Me, but I will definitely shake you. Golden Crownon, Neji, and Achoo! And Dark Pika, because I guess I caught it in a Dark Ball. I don't know. I guess this is a Nigga Pikachu. It's a Nigachu. Black Chew. But yeah, nothing much else to see. Apparently these were some parents that I used. A Rapidash named Dasher. I remember this, but I don't, so that's kind of unfortunate. Another Lioness, or Lionkin. Oh, I think I breeded these two because I was trying to get us something special for, oh yeah, back then, like, back in my, good old days, maybe 2 years ago, I was, like, breeding two Pokemon of the same species that I used, like, one that I caught randomly from the wild, and another that I guess I also caught, and I wanted them to, like, use them as, eggs, use their eggs, and, like, play through them with with eggs in a new game, you know? Do you get my flow here? I took the eggs from parent Pokemon, one that I used in my team, and then I reused them. Like, I did this with an Arcanine for, I think, one of my Heartgold replay throughs. Pikachu, Beautifly, Pindaddy, oh yeah, Pindaddy. That's pretty much oh wait, I forgot this. This isn't going to be my last box, because there's nothing really else here. Yeah, nothing else here. But Blossom! But yeah, This was my survivor's box. I don't know why I have it, but it's here. And it's a Butterfree, and it's from this strange kid named Justice. I don't know who that kid is. Weird. Tiana, for some reason. I don't know why I named it Tiana. Mickey Man. Oh, cool. Stewie. I named a lot of these things Stewie. In fact, nearly every, what's it called? Oopa. Every Wooper that I get, I usually name it Stewie because of its head. It's funny looking, it's cute. I'm gonna put in right here. Wooper is probably one of the cutest mons ever to exist, ever. So, let's just put that in perspective. Who fear me? Fear me! What did I do with you? I remember you for some reason. In fact, I feel like I've named others, fear me. I don't really know why or remember how relevant you were, but you were relevant somehow. Heck, you even have Fly. So yeah, you're definitely relevant somehow. Lioness Kia. I don't know why I have you. But yeah, you were definitely special too. I think I used you in this playthrough of this game. In Simba. Oh. Okay, so I guess this is one of the children that one of my lionesses created. Licktong China. China. You just have to pronounce it like China. Oh, Trump, we love you. Worm. Oh, I'm sorry for all this bad lighting, but this is a worm. Worm 2. Worm me too. Worm me too. Alchan. Balchan. Swiftwing. I also used to really love Togepi and Togekiss, and I kind of still do. They're still great normal types, and Togekiss is a fairy type now, so that's obviously awesome. Love anything that's a fairy type. A Snorlax, and I guess he was also relevant on my Pokemon journey. I also named it Corey, one of my best friends at that time. Corey is a cool dude. Oh yeah, and I also got this from Justice, too, for some strange reason. I still don't know who this Justice person is, but it's named Cuteness. And I think this was back then. I actually think I remember why and how I got this Pokemon. Justice, I think I traded him one of my Manaphies, and he just started breeding them. He had a lot of Peonies, and I just took one, I guess. He traded me one, like, because he's a cool dude. This Scyther named Yuki. Back then I was into, Gaisai. And, what was it called? I forgot its name. Mirai Nikki? Yeah. That was an interesting anime. It was way too edgy and annoying. Now I'm thinking about it. Shadow. Look at all these super original names. Super original, man. Jockman. Yeah, I named almost every Eevee Jockman for some reason. I don't even know why. Just Jocks kind of seem normal to me. I don't know. I think this might have been the very first Jockman that I named Jockman. And as it follows, Jockman has many of his other Eevee friends. Namely, Hotman, Wattman, Wetman, Wattman, Sunman, and Moonman. Yeah. I was 14 at this time. But yeah, those are all my men. All my mans. And that's pretty much it for the Survivor's Box. This was in KCR, just doing a random thing, because I thought this would be interesting. Finally finding a game that's been lost for several years. Never actually thought it could be found or would be found or ever cared about it. And also, now I can actually transfer my mons that are from my Pokemon Sapphire to this generation. So I can also transfer that generation from this game onto, what's it called? My Pokemon Black version. And from my Black version, I can finally transfer those mons to Gen 6, and then from Gen 6 to Sun and Moon, because obvious things. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Goodbye. Hope this was interesting.